Welcome to the fray, Flak Pack. It's Termex here, and we are back at it with another build video, but this build video is a little different. This isn't really a build. I just want to show some light on this overpowered AR that I think gets little to no recognition in terms of boss killing, mobbing. It's just under a lot of people's radar, and I think this AR could pan out to be one of the best guns in Borderlands 3 that people they're ignoring for no reason. And the AR I am talking about is the Dictator. Now the Dictator, as you see the item score, on paper it looks like poo-poo. Don't get me wrong, it looks like poo-poo. But there's a special thing about this gun. Now, the thing I like about it, when you shoot one bullet, 3 bullets will shoot at the price of 1 bullet. That's pretty cool, right? And when you aim, the spread is a little bit tighter, but still 1 bullet. But it has a bipod, so where if you shoot once, it shoots 6 pellets at the price of 1 pellet. And if you aim, it does the same thing but in a tighter spread. So your ammo consumption on this gun is gonna, like, the trade-off is 6 to 1 here for you mathematical people and, you know, common sense. But anyway, and I'm sorry for the upload. I meant to upload yesterday, guys, but I'm getting sick. I could feel it. It's starting to get cold out here, and I didn't dress for the weather, and I kind of feel dumb for it. But if the uploads are delayed, I apologize. I already feel it coming. This is probably the last video I'll get out before I could barely leave my bed. So yeah. Alright, so for the build, we're going to start with the orange tree, where mainly the things are going to be happening here. 3 points into Leave No Trace, so you get your bullets back. Now, we're only going to be putting 2 points into Interplanetary Stalker, because we want to put most of our points in the head count. And then we're going to put 2 points into Hunter's Eye. Alright, now we have Two Fang. We're going to pump Two Fang, just like that. So we get a 45% extra projectile chance with every shot. That's ridiculous. Moving on to blue, just 3 points into Persistence Hunter for more action skill duration. Now green tree, I like to do Furious Attack, Overclock for fire rate, Turn Tail and Run for damage, Lick the Wounds because you need to be revived by your little puppy. And for the last point, I just put into Self-Repairing Systems. Then I get 3 out of the Fast and the Furious, gun damage and movement speed. Put the rest in the health for more tankiness. And when you have this, you can choose either between getting health regeneration or more damage while on fadeaway. More damage while on fadeaway, come on now. Then you're going to get the capstone. So every time you activate your action skill, you get 25% bonus damage. But if you're at full health, that goes up to 50% every time you go into fadeaway. And with the recharger, you're going to be at full health 99% of the time. Obviously, you're going to want fadeaway on, along with Gorillas in the Mist and Unblinking Eye. And your pet is obviously going to want to be the Gunslinger Jabber for critical hit and movement speed. Alright, and for your last 4 points, come over to the orange tree here. You can either put it into Big Game for more duration on this, but I like to pump it into Hunter's Eye. And then last point into Interplanetary Stalker just to boost it a little bit. But yeah, that's the overview of the build I prefer. And here's my Guardian rank. Same as before, I haven't put points into anything from my previous videos. And you guys remember every time we shot the wall, you saw 3 bullets, 6 bullets. Well, now that's been boosted, right? Watch this. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Look at that. It's almost 4 consistently. Now if you do this... yeah, that's when things in this thing start to get a little bit crazy. Alright, so, as you probably saw in the start of the video against Grave Ward, that's cool and all. But anything, you can kill Grave Ward. He's just a giant floating crit spot. But I'm going to show you against, I guess, mini bosses, because it excels with bigger bosses. But I want to show you guys when it's not a big boss. I also think Jolt's Dude said on one of his streams that it's his favorite AR in the game, so... if it's that man's favorite AR, you know the AR is pretty damn good. But no one made videos on it, and that's why I wanted to do this, to maybe shed some light onto the gun. Or get it nerfed, because you guys love commenting that. Obviously, if you go into fadeaway, everything will die. Just like this. And... yeah. I know I say this in all my build videos, but every build I find just seems to be pretty dang good. And it melts. It definitely melts. And we might do Captain Shront as well. Can you stop eating your friends so I can actually kill you? Thank you. Here is the boss. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Now, would it be even crazier if I told you enemies take 50% less damage from normal bullets? So I was actually 50% lower than my overall potential on this build. I probably put the kill on Grave Ward in the beginning of this video so you guys see its actual potential. But I think this is the first gun of a build I reviewed that works both mobbing wise and both with bosses, because when it comes to bosses, a lot of guns can't do both. but I think this is the first gun that's able to do this. And before we get into it, make sure you guys check out my new Discord. I made a new Discord for you guys because you guys have been showing me so much freaking support. It'll be at the top link in the comments and then somewhere in the description. It'll be somewhere, okay? Just join the Discord. It means a lot if you guys join. Just know when I post a video, and me and you can talk personally on there if you're into that kind of stuff. We did hit 400 subscribers, and we're growing like insanely fast, and I don't know how much more gratitude I could put into my videos, but just thank you. I think it's pretty awesome that I'm starting to get a little bit of traction out there. Anyway. That's without the action skill. Now when we pop into our action skill. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it does that much damage. Can I stop hitting these good guns only when I record? But yeah, I say give this thing a big try. Like, if you threw it away, you may be punching air. But all this gameplay is with minus 50% damage to the gun damage that I'm doing. And if this is at minus 50%, you're going to survive most modifiers in Mayhem 3. So don't worry about that. And you don't need an amazing build to use it because it's pretty powerful without the build. But if you guys can get relics, anything that boosts assault rifle damage or crit damage with this assault rifle, you're going to be having a way better build than I am. Or imagine this elemental fire element on Grave Ward. Yeah. Anyway, guys, have fun with the gun. I hope you guys now see the true potential of this gun. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a build I gave with it. It's not really a build, but I'm going to say it's a build because the 2-Fang works on Flak. And if it works on any other character, feel free to let me know in the comments. I don't mind the feedback. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later.